Breaking at noon, Dane County Executive Joe Parisi announces his retirement. Plus, what's next for Congress after House Speaker Kevin McCarthy was voted out of the position. You're watching News 3 Now at noon. Good afternoon, I'm Mark Hain. Thanks for joining us. Breaking this afternoon, Dane County Executive Joe Parisi says he plans to retire from public service next spring. Parisi was first elected to the county executive position in 2011 after spending 6 years representing Wisconsin's 48th district in the state assembly. He also served as Dane County clerk from 1996 to 2004. In a statement, Parisi said, quote, "Serving my community as county executive has been one of the greatest honors of my life." Parisi plans to retire in May. The Red Cross is now helping homeowners in Reedsburg who were displaced after a house fire. Emergency crews were called to the home in the 300 block of South Locust Street just before midnight yesterday. The residents were able to escape with their pets. No injuries reported. Firefighters stayed on the scene for nearly 3 hours. It's unclear what caused the fire, but investigators do not suspect foul play. And if you get an emergency alert this afternoon, don't panic. It's part of a nationwide test of the warning systems. FEMA will be sending emergency alerts over the air and on your phone at 1:20 this afternoon. Nationwide tests are required at least once every 3 years. The last one happened in 2021. You can learn more about the test by looking for this story on channel3000.com. Let's head to the Weather Center now. Chief Meteorologist Gary Canalti joins us today. Do not be alarmed by the alarm.
I'll be watching the equipment, make sure everything works okay, but that's the whole reason we have these sorts of tests. And this is a nationwide test in case there was a national emergency, so that obviously needs to be checked. We normally do these alerts for severe weather, but nothing today. In fact, as we take a look at the live view from the WISC-TV Skycam, we have a mix of clouds and sun, and you can see on visible cloud track, there are some breaks in the clouds. It's possible there could be a shower or a thunderstorm, but take a look at Doppler track. A few sprinkles of rain over southeastern Wisconsin. The showers and storms are out to the west of us last night have just fizzled. Right now, high-resolution radar doesn't show anything across southern Wisconsin, and 6-hour future track radar can't rule out an isolated shower or a thunderstorm popping up mainly east of Madison, but most areas will stay dry. Very mild last night. Low temperature only dropped to 69 in Madison. Some areas didn't even fall below 70 degrees. And current temperatures are in the middle 70s. Madison at 75, Janesville already at 79. But there's a cold front out to the west, and those temperatures will probably only go up a couple more degrees before they hold steady later this afternoon. Here in Dane County, 77 in Deerfield, 76 in Middleton, and 76 in Oregon. Look for skies to be variably cloudy this afternoon. An outside chance of a shower or thunderstorm. High temperature at 78. Tonight will be partly cloudy and cooler with a low temperature of about 53 degrees, but later on I'll take a look at a forecast that includes even cooler weather as we head toward the weekend, maybe some possibilities for frost.
All right, we'll check back, Gary. Thank you. The U.S. government is in uncharted territory now that House members have removed their speaker from the chair for the very first time in history. Natalie Brand reports from Washington.
The business of the House of Representatives is at a standstill 1 day after the stunning removal of Speaker Kevin McCarthy.
I don't regret standing up for choosing governance over grievance.
The embattled California congressman has already said he will not run for the speakership again. So now the focus shifts to who will take his place. Todd Belt is a professor of political management at the George Washington University.
Can they get it together? Can they rally behind a speaker who can make the type of deal that they can be happy with and please the entire Republican conference?
Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan said Wednesday he'll run for speaker.
All I'm saying is we need to unite the conference. I think I can do that.
Other names floated include North Carolina Republican Patrick McHenry, who is now acting speaker, and Majority Leader Steve Scalise.
I am open to a number of folks up here. We'll have that discussion and we'll figure out who will be the next speaker.
Congresswoman Nancy Mace is one of the 8 Republicans who voted against McCarthy. Matt Gaetz of Florida led the unprecedented ouster. But the hardliners also had help from the other side. House Democrats were not pleased when McCarthy blamed them for the near government shutdown after he had appealed to them to help keep the government open.
Democrats saved the day, and he goes on TV hours later and says, Republicans did it. Republicans were leading, which is insane.
House Republicans began meeting Tuesday night to discuss their next moves, but it remains unclear when they will hold a vote to elect the next speaker, with a little over 40 days to the next critical budget deadline. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
And some GOP lawmakers posted last night that they would nominate Donald Trump. It's never happened before, but the speaker does not have to be a member of Congress. Right now, bishops from around the world are gathering in Rome to discuss the future of the Catholic Church. For the first time in history, women and lay people will be allowed to vote, helping decide big questions like, can women become deacons? Other hot-button issues include whether divorced and remarried Catholics can receive communion and if priests should be allowed to marry. The Pope also opened the door for priests to bless same-sex unions, but fell short of putting them on the same level of heterosexual weddings. Pope Francis told followers the Catholic Church is in need of repair to make it a welcoming place for everyone. Well, now that the pandemic-era pause on student loans payments is over, there are new warnings about potential scams. Nearly 27 million borrowers with federal student loan debt totaling $1.1 trillion are facing repayment. Government agencies and nonprofit groups say scammers are targeting those borrowers, reaching out through robocalls and other methods, often asking for personal information or fees to provide a bogus service. Here's what one of those robocalls sounds like.
Press 1 now to see if you are eligible to get your loans completely forgiven. This recent announcement could potentially eliminate 100% of your federal student debt.
To avoid being scammed, the Federal Trade Commission wants to remind people never to give out personal information like your federal student aid login ID. Don't trust anyone promising debt relief, even if they say they're with the Department of Education or if they ask for upfront payments. Borrowers can manage their own paperwork on the Federal Student Aid website without having to pay any fees. Well, you only have a few more days to donate to our Coats for Kids donation drive. We are partnering with Clinky Cleaners, Magic 98, and the Boys and Girls Club of Dane County to help families in need. You can buy items off the Boys and Girls Club's Amazon wish list or donate new or gently worn children's winter coats and accessories that can be dropped off at any Clinky Cleaners location. Look for this story on channel3000.com for more. Donate through this Saturday. They're also looking for volunteers to help hand out items later this month. There's more to come on News 3 Now at noon. A closer look at Forbes' 400 wealthiest people. And did you buy a lottery ticket? Tonight's Powerball jackpot is up to $1.2 billion. That's with a B. Those stories next in the Money Watch Report.
You're watching News 3 Now at noon.
If you are like most South Central Wisconsin homeowners, your home is your largest and most important investment. A new kitchen or bathroom from Mad City will not only provide a facelift to your home's interior, it will increase the value of your home. Mad City is Wisconsin's trusted interior remodeling expert, specializing in modern kitchen cabinet refacing and custom walk-in shower solutions. Avoid lengthy renovations. Your project will only take days, not weeks. But that's not the only reason to act now. During our 60-60-60 sale, you'll save with 60% off installation of a new bath, shower, or a kitchen cabinet refacing project with 60 months, 0% interest, senior and military discounts. Plus, call during this program to receive a free $60 Amazon gift card with in-home estimate. From Madison throughout South Central Wisconsin, call 608-298-5383. That's 608-298-5383.
Something that is unique about Gingras, Thompson, and Walks is our history in obtaining high jury verdicts. We have seasoned veteran trial lawyers, offices throughout the state. We bring it all to bear for our clients each and every day.
This is you. And you are why we do what we do. Each and every one of you are wonderful, amazing people. So we'll treat you that way on your journey of trusted care. Because the way you feel matters. Unity Point Health Meritor, a partner of UW Health, know how much you matter to this world.
Menards is the perfect place to prepare your yard for fall. Plus, get 11% off. Check out Menards' great selection of Turf Champ grass seed. It's great for overseeding or seeding new lawns. Grab a 3-pound bag for $8.99 after rebate. Attract a wide variety of birds with Enchanted Garden bird seed. Available in various high-quality seed types and blends. Get this 40-pound bag of wild bird food for $14.99 after 11% rebate.
Save big money. money at Menards.
Welcome to Dwellings.
Shop our fabulous showroom, Hard Rock Road, Fitchburg.
U.S. job openings rose unexpectedly in August. That's according to new data from the Department of Labor, signaling the labor market remains tight. U.S. employers posted 9.6 million jobs in August, up from 8.9 million in July. It comes as some Federal Reserve officials have expressed openness to another interest rate increase this year in the central bank's efforts to curb inflation. Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk has once again topped Forbes' annual list of the 400 wealthiest people in America with an estimated net worth of $251 billion. He's followed by Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos, whose estimated net worth is $161 billion. Forbes has dropped former President Donald Trump from its list this year, estimating his net worth now at $2.6 billion. That is $300 million below its baseline for the list. And good news for lottery lovers, the grand prize for tonight's Powerball drawing has climbed to an estimated $1.2 billion. That is the third largest jackpot in the game's history. The cash option payout would be more than $550 million before taxes. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Chanel Call.
Checking Wall Street at the noon hour, the Dow Industrials up 100 points, the NASDAQ up 127, the S&P 500 up 23. Our call for action volunteers are in the building, taking your consumer complaints and taking action on your behalf. Volunteers are here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so you can call for action right now at 608-270-2833 or submit a claim anytime at channel3000.com/call for action. Egg markets and more on a cool forecast next at noon. And then today on Live at 4, it brings in vendors and farmers from all over the globe. We're heading to the World Dairy Expo at the Alliant Energy Center in Madison. Farm Director Pam Yankee tells us what's new this year.
The moms have a brand new show.
Are you having a great time?
I'm Mom So Hard Ladies Night. Saturday, November 18th at Ho Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin Dells. Tickets are on sale now through Ticketmaster. Ho Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin Dells.
Are you tired of that old, outdated bath or shower? What if I told you that you could have a beautiful new walk-in shower like this installed in as little as 1 day? It's easy when you call Mad City Baths. Look at this low entry threshold. Choose from premium wall colors, including Santa Cruz and Othello. Surfaces are infused with microban antimicrobial protection for easy cleaning. As South Central Wisconsin's trusted interior remodeling experts, Mad City also offers kitchen cabinet refacing solutions. Call now during our 60-60-60 sale. Receive 60% off installation of a new bath, shower, or a kitchen cabinet refacing project with 60 months, 0% interest, senior and military discounts. Plus, call during this program for a free $60 Amazon gift card with in-home estimate. From Madison throughout South Central Wisconsin, call 608-298-5383. That's 608-298-5383.
After 118 years, McGann Furniture is closing its doors. The owners are retiring. Shop now at McGann's Price Crash Going Out of Business sale and take an additional 25% off the already lowest marked sale price. Everything must go. Prices crashed on quality name brand furniture, bedding, dining room sets, and accessories. Free financing. All credit welcome. Special sale hours. Hurry in today to the Price Crash Going Out of Business sale at McGann Furniture, downtown Baraboo. You'll be glad you did.
Their harmony and great country music that brings people together. It's Rocket Club. Performing live Friday, November 17th at Ho Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin Dells. Tickets are on sale now through Ticketmaster. Ho Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin Dells.
Students share projects ranging from art to agriculture at a unique school event at the 608.
Tomorrow, Josh checks out the 60th River Valley School Fair.
And an update on the cooler weather later this week into the weekend. Join us tomorrow between 4:30 and 7.
Artificial intelligence has entered the classroom.
I noticed it first in poetry.
I'll show you what teachers are doing to curb AI misuse and how a change in thinking could make it a valuable tool for learning.
Outsmarting AI, Thursday at 10.
The Farm Report is sponsored by Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
And as we mentioned, Pam Yankee from the Midwest Farm Report is at the World Dairy Expo. She'll be back on Monday, so here are your farm numbers. Gary's back now with the complete forecast. Cooling off.
It is. It'll be a slow process for today and tomorrow, but then we'll see a bigger drop in temperatures as we head toward Friday. I thought we'd have better chances for rain today. A couple of days ago, it looked like we'd have a pretty good chance of rain today. Yesterday, more iffy, and right now, there's really nothing out there. A few sprinkles over southeastern Wisconsin. Over the last 6 hours, you can see that there was a line of showers and thunderstorms we watched last night that was out to the west of Minnesota and Iowa. That's what's left of it. You can see just how quickly it fell apart. I mean, many areas picked up a ½ to 1.5 inches of rain from Nebraska through southwestern Minnesota and about the northwestern third of Iowa. And then as those showers approached Wisconsin, they just kind of fell apart. And you can see 6-hour future track radar, maybe an isolated shower or thunderstorm, mainly over the eastern portion of the state this afternoon. But the cold front is actually coming on through, and that will probably put an end to the rain later this afternoon. Future track precipitation, this is for the showers that will occur Friday afternoon, and even those are pretty iffy. Probably less than 1/10 of an inch of rain. Some areas may not see any rain at all. More widespread general 1/4 to ½ inch rains in the northern portion of the state. 3 things you need to know. Again, slight chance of a shower this afternoon, another chance on Friday afternoon, and then high temperatures drop back into the middle 50s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it looks like Sunday morning, Monday morning, and Tuesday morning, we have the possibility for patchy frost with low temperatures in the upper 30s. On weather track, the jet stream is now starting to sag southward. So the warm air that we've had with those warm southerly winds is starting to give way to cooler weather that's starting to develop across the Dakotas and move through. This is the first of 2 shots. The second area up to the north, just starting to cross the U.S.-Canadian border, that's the more significant cool down that will be here for Friday. But in the short term, here's the first cold front coming through. Temperatures are about the same either side of the front, although we will notice it to be cooler tonight as skies turn partly cloudy. But here's that second shot of colder air. That's where the really chilly air is, and that will be in here beginning Friday and probably through the first part of next week. Planning your afternoon across Dane County, look for high of 77 in Mount Vernon, 78 in DeForest, 76 in Marshall. Just an outside chance of a shower or a thunderstorm. Across the rest of southern Wisconsin, 77 Janesville, 79 Lone Rock, 76 degrees in La Crosse. The best chances for any rain will be mainly east of Madison. For tonight, partly cloudy, cooler, low temperature dropping to 53 as those winds shift around to the west. And then tomorrow should be partly sunny, still mild with a high temperature of 74 degrees. But the future track precipitation, again, very little expected this afternoon. What you see coming here, this is basically what will happen Friday afternoon, and even those amounts will be very light. As we look at the first one, 7 to 10 day forecast, 74 Thursday, but down to 56 for Friday and mid 50s for the weekend. Notice the nighttime low temperatures in the upper 30s. That means the possibility for some patchy frost. By the time we get into the middle of next week, temperatures will be back in the middle 60s and maybe some rain chances toward the end of next week.
Frost maybe by the weekend.
Well, late in the weekend, but it's that time of year.
Yeah,
on average, we usually get our first frost about the first or second week of October.
All right. Thank you. Howard's in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen now showing us how to break out of a dinner time rut every now and then.
If you're like most of us, you find yourself making the same handful of meals over and over again.
week after week. And if that sounds like you, I've got just the thing to get you out of the what's for dinner rut, and it goes like this. After browning some ground beef and draining off the pan drippings, we stir in a can of refried beans and a bit of salsa. Sure, we can use bottled salsa, but we found that refrigerated salsa gives this a real fresh taste. Once everything's mixed, we'll let that simmer. While it's cooking, we get our traditional taco go-alongs ready. You know, shredded iceberg, chunked up tomatoes, and grated cheddar. One thing I really like about this recipe is that we actually serve it right from the skillet, which means there's less dishes to wash. Once we layer all of our toppings on our meat and bean mixture, we finish it off with a dollop or two of sour cream, and it's ready to serve. You can even surround it with tortilla chips to give it an extra crunch. The recipe for our fast taco pie is online now, so you can get out of your what's for dinner rut with a one-pan dish they'll come running for. And with only one pot to wash, you'll be done cleaning up the kitchen in no time. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we're looking for an easier way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
Next at noon, Angie Horkin from the Wisconsin Beef Council will share some recipes perfect for game day. That's coming up.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Welcome to Oakmont Senior Community in Verona. Active seniors 55 plus will enjoy our new luxury apartments, professionally managed by award-winning Attic Angel Community. Call Demery today for a tour and reserve your place at Oakmont.
Attention South Central Wisconsin homeowners. Time is running out. This is your last chance to call during this program to take advantage of our 60-60-60 sale and save big on your new kitchen or bathroom. Remember, Mad City is your trusted interior remodeling expert, specializing in modern kitchen cabinet refacing and custom walk-in shower solutions. If your kitchen needs a facelift or your bathroom needs a makeover, what are you waiting for? Give us a call and take advantage of this offer. It's our 60-60-60 sale. Receive 60% off installation of a new bath, shower, or a kitchen cabinet refacing project with 60 months 0% interest, senior and military discounts. Plus, last chance to call during this program for a free $60 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. From Madison throughout South Central Wisconsin, call 608-298-5383. That's 608-298-5383.
This is a real person seeking a solution to a real problem.
Hi, fine, how are you?
Welcome to the Good Feet store. How can I help?
I have plantar fasciitis. My knees hurt, my hips hurt.
Then she was personally fit with Good Feet arch supports.
I don't feel any pain anywhere.
Good.
Seriously, no pain in my knees, my hips, nothing. This is amazing. I don't want to take them off. It just feels like I'm in heaven. Oh, you're a blessing in disguise.
Try them for yourself with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
We've got questions about Medicare plans.
Well, we've got a lot of answers. How can I help?
Well, for starters, do you have a Medicare plan I can actually afford?
How about a plan with a $0 monthly premium?
Well, that's a great start. What other benefits can we get?
Things like dental, vision, and hearing. But let me help you pick the plan that's right for you.
Don't wait. Call 1-800-AETNA for you to get answers to your questions and pick a plan that's right for you. And let's make healthier happen together.
Welcome to Oakmont Senior Community in Verona. Active seniors 55 plus will enjoy our new luxury apartments, professionally managed by award-winning Attic Angel Community. Call Demery today for a tour and reserve your place at Oakmont.
Angie Horkin from the Wisconsin Beef Council is with us, and big homecoming Badger game weekend.
Woo!
Tailgating.
Yes.
At 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
50 degrees.
Okay.
What are we making?
I've got cheeseburger-themed recipes for you. We don't have a cheeseburger, but we have cheeseburger egg rolls, and I have a cheeseburger dip.
Let's start with the dip.
Let's start with the dip. Okay, so I made this ahead, and I browned up ground beef with some onion, added a little garlic, and then a little extra onion powder. Brown that up, takes 5-10 minutes, and then you want to add in kind of a cheeseburger flavoring. So chopped up pickles, 2 cups of shredded cheese, a chunk of cream cheese, some mustard.
So this is already in here?
Well, the potatoes aren't, but some mustard and some ketchup. And then you can, so then I put it in this kind of throwaway pan, because you could probably make this up, put it in the fridge, take it to your tailgate. If you have if you have a grill, you can do indirect heat. You could bake this or heat it up right on the grill. I just did it in the oven about 30 minutes just to heat it through. And then you can top it with some more chopped up pickles for that cheeseburger flavor. And then some fresh tomatoes, if you like those on your cheeseburgers. And then you get the badger color.
There you go.
And then some parsley. If you're doing it for the Packer game, you could do pickles and yellow peppers.
There you
maybe.
go.
Then try it with potato chips. So you got the burgers and the fry flavor going. Let me know what you think.
I'm
Can you get
working on it.
Or, of course, regular corn chips, but...
It tastes like a cheeseburger.
Yay! That's what I was going for.
Well, you got it.
Yeah, so kind of a fun cheeseburger dip. Perfect at home or on location if you like. Then I've got cheeseburger egg rolls. Maybe this is for more of the game day at home. I don't know if you want to make these on location, but homemade egg rolls are fairly easy to make. And then you make this filling ahead too. Kind of the same ingredients as the dip. The ground beef, the onion, a little ketchup, mustard, onion powder, garlic powder.
So it's just about the same thing.
Yeah, some more shredded cheddar, some pickles in there, and salt and pepper. And you can make that filling ahead, or you can make your egg rolls right away, but you can make the filling, pop it in the fridge. Then you buy a package of the egg roll wraps. They're like 7 inches square. They'll be in the refrigerated section, kind of by all the produce. Just fill them with like a 1/4 cup, a 1/3 cup of the filling, and then roll them up. You just wet the corners with a little water. And then you could do them in a deep fryer or air fryer. I just do them in a saucepan with about 1.5 inches to 2 inches of oil. And then I use a candy thermometer in there and get it up to about 350, 375. And they literally take about 2 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, 2 to 3 minutes, kind of just, because your inside fillings all cook through. You just want to keep it hot or heat it up if you pull it out of the fridge. And then just get them kind of golden brown like that. But yeah, super easy.
Oh, so you make the meat first?
Yeah.
It's already done?
Correct. It's already cooked.
So you're just getting the egg rolls crispy?
Yeah. And then I've got it there with some, like a spicy ranch.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger themed tailgating recipes, game day recipes. So if you go to beeftips.com this month, we're highlighting all of our tailgating kind of themed recipes. Click on As Seen on TV, you'll find these recipes. Plus I have links to, we have a collection called Tailgating Treasures, a collection of recipes called Game Day recipes, kind of more for at home, like these egg rolls. And then also a nice page that's kind of all about outdoor cooking. So, you know, cooking away from home is a lot different than cooking in your kitchen. Just some tips to think about if you're a novice outdoor cooker.
Yeah, football season's just starting. We got plenty of games to go.
And we've got the Brewers playoffs just starting. Well, I know, but it'll be better. It'll be better than last night. I watched that.
All right, beeftips.com. Angie, thank you.
You're welcome.
Here's Gary now with one final check of the weather.
Well, it's still pretty mild out there right now, but the times they are changing. We're going to see cooler weather by the end of the week. As we take a look at the live view from the WISC-TV Skycam, partly sunny skies looking to the east. Platteville Queen Bee Radio Skycam, partly sunny skies looking to the northwest. But high-resolution radar, not much in the way of precipitation. Few sprinkles over southeastern Wisconsin. 6-hour future track radar shows if there's a chance of a shower or thunderstorm, it's more likely going to be east of Madison. Temperatures right now, middle 70s, 80 right now in Kenosha, Madison at 75. Here in Dane County, 76 in McFarland, 75 in Cross Plains, 76 in Waunakee. Look for a high of 78 and a low tonight of 53.
All right, Gary, thank you. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you back here at 4. Have a great afternoon.